Hey guys, just a quick side note on the video. The audio is a bit off. I didn't actually realize until I started editing it that the audio was off. I don't know why. But I did want to go record it again, but my microphone's completely broken. So we're just gonna have to bear with this crappy audio for now. And secondly, thank you so much for getting me to 100 subscribers. I know it's little, but at the same time, like, you should appreciate every achievement, even the small ones. And I just want to say thank you guys so much.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, my name is Nyan. Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you for finding my page and taking the time to look at my videos. So this video is going to be a follow-up on my previous video, which was the 21 days of prayer and fasting, water challenge, chit chat, whatever you want to call it. For those that haven't seen it, I will link it somewhere up here or in the description bar below. Yeah, I was actually shocked at the amount of responses, questions, comments of that video. So I've got a few points that I just want to talk about first, and then I'll go to answer some of the frequently asked questions. And yeah, so stay tuned. If you like the video, please give me a like down there. Comment if you want to know anything else. And one thing I want to get out there for everyone to just know and for me to make it clear, this 21 days of water fast, whatever this challenge, so you will, I did not do it in terms of, oh, I wanted to lose weight. If you watched the video prior, I literally stated how my friend had called me up and said we should do a prayer and fasting um, plan. So going into this, the 21 days of fasting, water challenge, whatever you want to call it, I didn't, my aim or my intentions were not to lose weight. The weight just, you know, you don't eat for 21 days, the weight will go. Um, so that's that. Also, I had some negative comments saying how I'm, not even just on the YouTube, but in person as well, people were telling me you're promoting self-harm, it's an eating disorder, it's not healthy. And what I want to say about that is, not at any point in the video did I encourage any of you to go and do it or anyone to go do it. I was just relaying my experience and how I felt. Now, I understand not eating anything or taking in any nutrients for a long time can be a bit detrimental to your health. And by no means am I saying, yes, you should do it, you'll be fine, because everyone is different. I did it purely because I fasted for 10 days. I think this was in 2018. Yes, 2018, I fasted for 10 days. No, same thing, no eating, no drinking, just water. And I couldn't make it past 10 days because I was feeling weak, I was feeling drained. I couldn't focus. It was very different from the experience I did this year. Now, results will vary from people. Like, different people will take to this challenge differently. For me, I know I'm not going to get anorexic and die because of this, not eating for 21 days. I'm a big girl. You've seen the before pictures. I was a big girl then. I'm still a big girl now. So I knew that my body's not gonna shut down. It could do. It could have done, should I say? But in my mind, I just knew it wasn't going to do that. And there's a lot of people saying that your body will like absorb all those nutrients, and as soon as you eat, you're gonna gain the weight back. Which goes on to one of the questions that I was frequently asked is, did you manage did you manage to put on the weight back when you started eating? Now, in terms of starting to eat, my experience was horrible. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it was horrible. I remember that first day after the fasting, I was so scared. I wasn't hungry, that's the thing. My appetite had completely gone. I was not hungry whatsoever. But my friend encouraged me, just eat something light, whatever it is. But I had nothing in the house, and I wasn't gonna go to the shop and buy something like soup or make. I was tired, so I made. This is what I made: a small slice of toast, with butter. I made scrambled eggs with one egg, so one egg scrambled, and I think I had like a little, literally like a little portion of beans. Now, when you see that on a plate, it looks next to nothing. And it was when you like it was served on a little saucer. That's just how it can portray how small the portion was. It was served on a saucer, and I did not get to even eat half of that. I was full up, and I think approximately about an hour or so after eating, I was in the most excruciating pain in my stomach. I can't even express to you how, like, for us girls, maybe I can relate to if you have really bad period cramps, I can relate to that. But it was the most painfulest, if that's the word, experience. And to go too much information right now, but I had to go to the bathroom and it was not nice. Um, but it was very painful and it kind of, the pain stayed with me throughout that night. Um, so the next morning I said, no, I don't care, I am not eating. But at the same time, I knew I had to. So I then decided I'm going to do light things, just salads and liquids. So I started drinking juices, small quantities, and I had to dilute it with water because the taste was just so strong. Um, I think from not having any taste in my mouth apart from water for 21 days was very difficult. So it was just everything was intense. All the flavors are very strong, powerful. So I was diluting a lot of my juices with water just to like minimize that strong, sugary, acidic, all these different tastes and flavors. The next day again, I think I just had a salad that day. I think it was a simple Greek salad, and I had like the tiniest amount of chicken. Like it was it was childlike portions at this rate. It was really childlike portions. Again, I couldn't finish that in one sitting. I was eating very slowly because it was just all new. It was like as if I was learning to eat again. Again, the pain was there. A few hours after eating, excruciating pain, running to and fro in the bathroom, and it was just all coming out. Yeah, so that I think lasted for a good 2-3 weeks. Again, I don't think this will happen to everyone. I don't know. I haven't talked to anyone that has done this before, so I'm not sure about how other people reacted to eating again. But for me personally, there was a lot of pain. So I decided to make a meal plan where I was only eating soup, and it was tinned tomato soup because that's my favorite soup. And I was making Greek salads or just salads. I'll insert some pictures. I literally was going crazy. My grocery shopping was just salads and tin soup. That was what I was eating. And then when I was getting a bit more comfortable with eating, I would start doing stuff like hummus and vegetable sticks, crackers. But for the most part, like ask anyone I know, I was just eating salads day in, day out. That was my meal. Um, and that was fine. And I think psychologically, I think it affected me a bit psychologically because I was almost scared to eat. Again, even though I said I didn't go into it for weight loss purposes, because I had lost the weight, I was so scared to put it back on. Obviously, I was doing regular exercise, nothing too crazy, not like running marathons or whatever, just like light exercises to maintain that weight loss. And I mean, I haven't put it back on. I haven't put all the weight I've lost back on. I feel like in some aspects, my face is looking a bit fuller. Um, and I don't know. I feel like I'm not as slim as I am. I'm feeling like a lot more bloated and stuff. But in terms of putting the weight on, I'm not at that level. I may have gained all the clothes that I'm buying now are sizes 14 or 12. I'm no longer wearing size 16 or 18 or 20 or 22 like I used to. So my clothes are, wow, English. My clothes that I buy now are literally size 12 or 14. And starting it, I was size 18 to 20 and 22 in some button down shirts. If you just wanted a reference of my size before and then. Next question that I was getting frequently asked was about the process during the fast, about how many weeks or days in did I start seeing a difference in myself, and yeah. So as I said, I don't have scales, so I wasn't weighing myself. I didn't go into this challenge to lose weight. But I think in terms of seeing physical differences, um, oh, probably like 2 weeks in, I noticed it in my face more because my normal hairstyle is having my hair all pushed back. So I'm looking at my face is always exposed, like I'm looking at it, and I just felt my face going a lot slimmer. um, Even without contouring, you could see the natural contours of my face. So that's the one thing I noticed straight away. And because during the time that I was doing the challenge, whatever, the fast, should I say? I was working, so my uniform, as I said, the button-down shirts were a size 22, and my blazer was a size 18, and my trousers were a size 16. Yeah, but my trousers were size 16. So obviously wearing that uniform, the same sizes over the 21 days, I could notice, I think within the third, fourth week, they were getting baggy. And I mean, that was the only way. And I think it wasn't until 3 weeks in I had decided, oh, let me just try sizing down my clothes and trying some of the clothes that didn't fit me. That's when I took the pictures in the first video of me in my old clothes. Um, but yeah, and obviously now, even now, I get people complimenting me saying, "Oh, you've really toned down, you slimmed down." And I'm like, well, but that's. I hope that answers that question. I think if I had advice to give to anyone that wants to try it or anyone that is doing it, because I know there's some people that are currently on the process of doing this fast. My advice is be careful. Don't over drink water because I think sometimes it's a misconception that you just constantly drinking water, but don't do that because that will flush out some of the important. I'm not okay. I'm not a medical expert. I don't know the right terminology, so I'm just gonna use the word stuff. So yeah, if you drink too much water, it's just gonna like clear out all the good stuff inside your body. So try not to do that. Also, when you do start eating, I fully recommend you stick to liquids, soft things, water, juice, maybe smoothies, soups, also like watery based foods as well. But yeah, keep it light, don't overdo it. Um, Also, if you feel yourself getting sick, faint, tired, like you can't concentrate, I would say stop and, you know, maybe eat a little bit or like snack on something. Again, I am not promoting this as a fast track to lose weight. I am not promoting this. Um, oh, I can't stress enough that I, 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 I don't want to promote this as this is a crash diet, do it, you'll lose weight, sure results. I've done it, so you should do it too type of thing because um, that's not what I'm trying to do. But if you do go do it, which I'm not saying you shouldn't, but if you do decide to do the water fast, be careful. And yeah, I hope this answers some of your questions. It's only a quick video. I will be recording more now because I have finished. Well, I haven't finished. I have kind of finished uni. I'm on my holiday. I'm on my summer break now, so I will be doing more videos, better quality videos. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be consistent. The videos will come when they come. But I will try and be consistent. I promise. Because yeah, but final note, I just want to say thank you for all the love and your support. I've been seeing like my subscribers go up, and yes, I know it's only like under the thousands, but I appreciate you all so much, and thank you for all the lovely comments that you keep leaving me. I don't really expect. I just do these videos because I'm bored, really, and the fact that I'm getting 4,000 views on some videos, it's crazy. Because I really just thought it would just be my friends and family, and I don't have 4,000 friends. But thank you guys so much, because right now I'm just rambling. I love you all, and have a blessed week.